Hello everyone, and welcome back to the video, and today I'm back in a Township tale, and today I'll be showing you how, how to do wood cutting and, carpenting. So the first thing we're gonna do is go on over to the Dust Bowl, so I'll teach you how to get over there real quick. So here you are at the entrance of the town, and how you get to the Dust Bowl, you actually go the opposite way, and you go up here. And then on the Dust Bowl is right over there. I can't point for some reason. Alright, so here we are at the Dust Bowl, and there is a chest right here. You can search it, and you are gonna need explosives, and I'll put explosives up on the screen. You can use either dynamite or fireworks. And all you gotta do is light the firework and just throw it at this wall right here. I'm not only is a thing if you're on a brand new server, so if this wall is already blew up, then you don't have to worry about it. But if you are on a brand new server, you're gonna have to explode this wall. And there are worms that spawn here, so you're gonna have to be careful about that. Here we are at the Dust Bowl, and there's choppable trees here. I'm gonna go to get this one. These type of trees give you about like 100 wood, while those ones give you like 20. So I'm gonna chop down these ones. And you're gonna need an axe or just like a stick and flint. You could either use a stick and a flint, or like an actual axe. I have like an actual axe right here. So for the sake of the video, I'm gonna use this one. But you can use a stick and a flint. You just grab a piece of flint and a stick, and you just put it right there like that, and it'll work as a axe to chop down oak trees. Alright, so I'm gonna use this one, and we just gotta hit the tree in all different directions until it falls down. There we go. And you gotta make sure trees don't fall in these bushes, because sometimes it's hard to get the wood if it falls in the bushes. I don't like to angle like this because it's hit the wall, but all I gotta do is just chop the logs like this, and then you just keep doing that to the whole tree until all the logs are chopped off. Now, if you're using a flint and stick, it's gonna take a pretty long time. But I'm using a red iron axe. In next video, I'll teach you about all the metals and tools you can make. So, yeah. Alright, now that we got all the logs chopped off, I'm gonna go ahead and start hitting them. And it'll turn into wood, just like that. And we're gonna need this wood to carpent some handles. And make sure you cut off all the branches, or else the log won't break. There we go. We got our wood chopped. And make sure you break the stump so the tree will respawn. So make sure to break the stump. And now we're gonna pick up all of our wood. So what I have to do is pick up 2 pieces, grab my pouch, and just, do this. It's so much more useful and faster. But you only put 50 in one pouch, so yeah. And if you want to, you can break these branches. It'll just turn into sticks. Yeah. And then if you break another stick, it will turn into arrow shafts, which you can use to make arrows. Alright, now that we got our wood, we can head back. But if we want to, we can search the Dust Bowl and see if we want anything from the loot chests. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick.
1 hour later.
Alright, so after getting very distracted, I've made it out of the Dust Bowl, and I'm now gonna head to the carpentry building. Alright, here we are at the carpentry building. We're gonna head inside, and I'm actually gonna light all these real quick because it's very dark. Alright, so here we are. So what we're gonna do is grab our book. Let's move over here. Alright, so I'm gonna flip the pages. And this is just on that handle I showed you guys in the last video, and I'm gonna go ahead and make that. So you just gotta tear out the page, and then put it in right here, and then take your wood, and just do this, and then I'll go on automatically like that. And now I gotta grab either a hammer and chisel, or a stick and a rock together, and a piece of flint as your chisel. So I'm gonna use these two, but you can use a piece of flint, and like I'm pretend this is like I'm a rock and stick. You can just do this, and it works. I'm gonna go ahead and use it on this one. And you gotta hit the blue highlighted parts, and you can pull this lever to flip it over. And you just hit the blue highlighted parts until it's done. Alright, once you got all the wood off, you just gotta do this. And hit off all the extra wood. And once you do that, you just hit it about once, and boom, you got yourself a nice little handle here. Alright, so now I'm gonna head on over to the blacksmith and explain all the different handles in the game and what you can do with them. Alright, so here we are, and I'm gonna show you all the different handles in the game and what you can do with them. So first off, we got the simple short handle right here. I mean, all you can really do with this one is make swords, daggers. So I mean, mainly just make like bladed weapons with this one right here. And then we got this handle right here. I like to call it the baseball bat handle because it kind of looks like a baseball bat. And you can do a lot with this handle. You can make a pickaxe, an axe, a war axe, a smithing hammer, and you can put like a lantern on it like this. See, like this, you can put a lantern on it, and you can I'm like for mining, you can put like a pickaxe on it and stuff. So there's a lot of purposes with this one. And here we got this simple wood handle right here. This is for like mainly for crafting hammers. Here, let me go get the thing real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, you can use this handle to make hammers, and this one does look pretty messed up. I mean, that's because it's almost broken. So this handle is mainly used for this crafting hammer right here. Alright, next we have like another version of this one, but it's made of metal. I don't have it on me right now, but I'll put a screenshot on the screen. It's basically the same thing as this guy right here. And then next we have the same thing, but has like a spike thing at the bottom. It's literally the same thing as the metal one I just put up on the screen, except it has this little spike right there. You can see it at the bottom. And it's kind of just like a built-in palmer for your sword or whatever. And next we got this fancy guy right here. It's the exact same thing as this one, but it kind of just, you know, looks cooler. Alright, next we have this guy right here. It's kind of like a shorter version of another handle, and This one is mainly used for maybe like big weapons and stuff like that. I don't use it that much, so I kind of just put it in the desmelter. So, alright, those are all the handles I have. I'll explain the rest of them. So there is another version of this handle right here, and it's it's really just longer. It's just a longer version of this one. There also is the double-sided medium handle. I'll put it up on screen right now. It's basically the same thing as this one, but it can't hold a lantern. That's really it. And then next we got the medium split handle. It's basically like Darth Maul's lightsaber. You can put like two things on it. It's really cool. And then it got a long double-sided wooden handle. It's kind of just like this one, but wood. And then we got the curved fancy iron handle. That one is just made by for like uh, great swords. That's really it. Okay, that should be it for this video. Next, we're going over all the different metals in the game, and ores and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.